Tailor Brands or ZenBusiness, which is the better solution? Well, I tested and compared, and in this video I will tell you everything through business formation, LLCs, legal services. We will also compare the prices of the two services between Tailor Brands versus ZenBusiness. You will also see the prices, which one is more advantageous. We will also talk about price transparency, fees, simplicity, user experience, and speed. In short, we will see all of that in this video with the advantages and disadvantages of Tailor Brands and ZenBusiness. And at the end of this video, I will give you a final verdict on which is the better of the two. So let's start right away with Tailor Brands in terms of, LLC formations and legal services. You should know that on Tailor Brands, you will have the possibility to do all the legal elements with which includes the LLC, your EIN, registered agent in the same interface. And so it also simplifies for you the possibility of having the branding and legal part, since Tailor Brands also takes care of, well, the logo part, the visual identity part for your business. So in this case, it's a little extra compared to ZenBusiness, which only handles the ALC part, structure, legal services, etc., compliance. So you already have a small advantage with Tailor Brands, which will offer the same services as ZenBusiness, except that Tailor Brands will also be able to take care of the website, domain, email, logo, etc., visual identity, which is clearly a plus if you are launching a brand, whether on social media, an online store, and so on. So in this case, it's a big plus. Regarding the negative points and the price comparison, we will see all of that together directly. If we want, for example, to create an LLC with ZenBusiness or create an LLC with Tailor Brands, well, in terms of pricing at Tailor Brands, you have $0, $199 and $249, whereas at ZenBusiness, you have $0, $199 and $299. So at first glance, it seems about the same, except for the last plan, which seems a little more expensive at ZenBusiness. But in practice and in detail, what does it look like? Well, the real differences are that the €0 offer at Tailor Brands will include the LLC formation part with your EN number, etc. You will also have included a part simply accounting that will be included for 30 days for free, and then it will go to $30 per month. It can be cancelled at any time if you don't want it. The $0 offer at ZenBusiness will simply include the filings for the LLC to form your LLC, and that's all. So there are a lot fewer things that will be taken into account. In terms of the process and speed for the starter offer, you will have a process between 7 to 10 business days, and you will have 14 business days for Tailor Brands. And then that's where the real difference lies in the paid essential, elite, pro and premium plans, because actually with the ZenBusiness starter plan, you don't have an EIN number included. You can see it in the details, but if you want to take the ZenBusiness starter offer at $0, well, you will have to add quite a few additional fees, as it is written right here, since there are many services that are optional, that are upsells, and as a result, the services of ZenBusiness will end up costing you much more in the end. Now, if we focus more on the pro and premium offers, we can see that you have quite a few things included, such as the EN number, and with Tailor Brands, it's the same thing. You also have the annual compliance, meaning the filing and updates at the level of accounting. So that's very good. You also have the operating agreements. So once again, that's very cool. You have the LLC formation process, which is done in 2 days, and all this for $199 per year. So the big comparison is that On the negative side, I would say that with ZenBusiness, you have a lot more upsells, which can be a bit negative, and you have a bit fewer services that are directly included. Whereas with Tailor Brands, you have a lot more services that are all in one. For example, with the elite offer, which is only 249 euros per year, you really have everything included, whether it's the formation of your LLC, your EIN, tax filing. You also have all the legal aspects covered. You also have the whole part that will be logo, which will be designed, which will be a free domain. In short, you have a lot more things that will be, let's say, all in one with the Tailor Brands offer, whereas ZenBusiness will be a bit more simplistic and especially will charge in options and upsells for every other service you request. So for me, it's one of the advantages of ZenBusiness, and it's to the advantage of Tailor Brands. In addition to that, if you click on the link in the description of this video, you can create your LLC with Tailor Brands with $50 free, an Amazon gift card $50 free, just by clicking on the link in the description of this video. So with this link that I provided, it's a specific offer link that will allow you to get the best rates on Tailor Brands for your LLC, and also the $50 Amazon gift card offered. So take advantage by clicking on the link in the description of this video that I made available to you. Now, regarding the interface, the transparency of ZenBusiness and Tailor Brands, well, it's very simple. At Tailor Brands, you have an interface that is intuitive, simple, with integrations of visual and legal tools on the same platform. So it makes it extremely simple and smooth to use. Whereas at ZenBusiness, you also have a legal platform that is rather mature, and a process for your LLC and management that is clear. Simply at ZenBusiness, you have order flows that can push a little more towards upsells. As a result, it slightly burdens the experience. It's really a bit of a shame that they push so much, additional services, and these additional services are optional, so you will have to pay extra. You should also know that on Tailor Brands there are also some small upsells, but they are less pushy than on ZenBusiness. Now, regarding speed and deployment, well, with Tailor Brands, you have a good balance between branding and legal aspects. You have very good prices, and you have an LLC that will be created in 2 business days with the essential and elite offer, which is very fast, and in 14 days with the free offer. In any case, up to 14 days with the free offer. And with ZenBusiness, you have a slight advantage, because with the free offer, the one at $0, you have a process between 7 and 10 days, whereas for the pro and premium offers, it's only in 1 business day. So that's really, really cool. Attention, of course, they also say it can vary. Just because they write 1 day does not mean it will be done in 1 business day. On Tailor Brands, well, there is no, they say in 2 days, there you go. Of course, it can also be flexible. So those are the main differences. And now, what is my final verdict between Tailor Brands versus ZenBusiness, or Tailor Brands? Well, for me, I would say that if you want to start with a tool that is simple, with a very good interface, an all-in-one tool with the best prices on the market, and with all the services, meaning both the services, well, a little bit all-in-one, to launch your LLC, but also to have all the compliance aspects, as well as a little aspect for the logo, for your website, etc., to launch your brand, whether it is online or on social media. Well, for me, Tailor Brands comes out as the big winner of this comparison, because it is simply more complete, more efficient, and it will ultimately cost less compared to ZenBusiness. So for me, Tailor Brands is the big winner, and I remind you that with the link in the description of this video, you can get the best rates to create your LLC. The process is extremely simple to create your LLC, and on top of that, with the link I put in the description of this video, you can get your $50 Amazon gift card for free by using the link in the description of this video. There you go. I hope this has been useful to you, and I'll see you next time.